So, as I think I left out St. Greer Islands when I was doing my world overviews, I'll just do a short one of this. This is the first world I actually ever made, and it was kind of inspired by France and cute islands. It's on a medium world size and fills up the entire map, so it has like 80 plus lots, which is why I never ended up playing with it because I was too lazy to build up lots. But I have shared some of the lots I've made for it, and a lot of people have uploaded lots too. So you can pretty much just check that out too. Just gonna let that load. So yeah, this world lags for some people and doesn't lag for some other people, so it's very diverse depending on your PC. As you can see, I'll zoom out in a minute. Just find a single person. Just stick them on a lot somewhere so that I can. St. Greer has road and lot names, so this one's completely done, that are all related to flowers because I felt like it. And it has no lots at all, I think, made. Oh, great. Why am I in a tutorial? Okay. So let's just start with an overview. You can see it is relatively big. I can't even zoom out all the way. Consists of 3 islands. You've got the, I'd say, more fancy island here, the more family-friendly basic island here, and the foresty island here. So we're just going to start in the foresty area. So yeah, you can see it has a lot of water. And you instantly start with beach lots. Now the problem with St. Greer is that because the island is so low down, it doesn't look good with winter, so I'm guessing it's a place that just has summer. The snow looks weird. There's no snow issues with Dreamer's Bay, because I made sure there weren't, and I didn't really realize that this issue existed when I made St. Greer. So yeah, you've got a lot right over the water here where you can build on, and another one over here. I like these a lot because you just got a nice view of this big ass lake here, which is nice and green. This place also looks pretty cool in autumn because these are all Sims 3 trees that actually go red. Then this world has roads, unlike a lot of my other worlds where I'm not a great fan of roads. And you can see you can take the road all the way down here. And you have a lot right at the end here, which just looks over the sea with a couple of islands in the background, which also goes onto the beach, which just goes around the edge of the world, kinda. So yeah, just keep going. Takes a bit longer to get everywhere in tab mode. As you can see, you've got a pretty big forest here with a lot of flowers. I got very decorating happy when I made this world, which is also one of the reasons it lags a bit more, because it's a bit bigger and has a crap load more decoration than most of my other ones, because I realised it doesn't help. So yeah, if we go into the forest, you can see what I mean with a lot of flowers. You can see that we have little roads that go in that go to lots you can live in. So this is one little lot. This world is also just uploaded with all its CC on my blog, so no challenges, no nothing needed to play it. Right, little road that goes in there, that goes to the other side of the road, because this is 2 parallel roads. We'll just keep going up. I haven't actually been in this world for about a year or 2. And you've got another lot here, which goes kind of over the little lake in the background, I think. That was the only 2 lots. Oh no, there's another lot in the middle here. I seem to have forgotten. So yeah, you've got 3 pretty deep in the forest lots here, and I think 2 of them are separated by a river. Oh yeah, got a cute little river. That's the nice thing about the world being pretty low, that the water is on the same level, which I actually like the look of. Just wish Sims would work with it. Oop. Where are we now? Because I can't see. Oh yeah, okay. So you've got the lot that goes over the little lake, and then you've got the last of the lots here, which is just again a lot in the middle of the forest, which I thought had eyes, with a little hut in the forest, because I like huts. And up here you go into the hills a bit more. This is nice lighting. Might take some pictures while I'm at it, huh? Yeah. Goes up into the hills a bit, which just have some trees in it. Right. Now, through here you then get some lots that go over the water, which look over the lake that leads to the second island. Also, got a waterfall here over the lake. Got one lot here, a second one here, and a third one here. So yeah, and again all of these have a crap load of plants. And then you lead back out again. You've also got here just a field of white flowers because I like them, which also has this creepy mill which hangs over the water. Here. Haven't spent much time with reshade in this world. Yeah, so this is the big ass lake. Has a little island in the middle and the waterfall back here. Right, so if you go out the forest and along the main road of the forest, you get to this bridge. Up here, as you can see, that was the road we went along, and that's where we started. And this bridge leads to the second island. This world actually has like a Ryufei curbs, which took me about 350 years to place. So you can see you've got 3D looking curbs along all the roads. I don't know how I had the patience to do that, but I did. And then you've got a road that goes in here again, which leads one to a little camping spot here, where if they're built up, they're built up. And then if we keep going, a lot here, another one that looks over the water, and back here another lot. La 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 la. Another one here that looks over the waterfall. Don't know if there's more. Oh yes, another one. Again, you got a slight view of the waterfall from here. And that road just ends. These flowers, I don't think are actually blue, but these flowers change depending on which of the worlds of mine you've installed. So I think they are a different colour if you only have St. Greer. Because it's the same mesh, just with different recolours of it, so it replaces it depending on which one you install. Right, so if you go along the main road, the first thing you have here is a little pathway just with an old abandoned house. I can just imagine like the kids have the parties here and whatever. That goes down to the water here. You know, nice view. Bit into the forest. Nice sun up there. And then we get into the town area of this island. This has a big town plaza, again with the nice 3D curves here. a big town plaza, and along the side 3 lots. So these lots are bigger than in most of the other worlds. So you've got 1, 2, and 3 here, where Sims can live. Little picnic spot over here, and then you've got the farm lot here. So this lot has a road that goes into it and is in the middle of a field of flowers, and is just, well, for a farm, I guess. That's what it was made for. Again, the big town plaza. And then you go to, I think this is Snapdragon view down here, or drive or something. Lots along here. You'll get to, it's supposed to be like a little residential end street. All these houses have fences around them, so there's one here, big one at the back, and 2 down this side too. And from here can go backwards a bit and you get to the water again. Some picnic benches and the water. I forget that I like this world a lot. If we go back here, can't find it. Yes. From the farm lot you can also follow a little pathway through the trees, which just brings you to a little water alcove here. Goes out to the sea that just has like a little picnic lot. Some benches, and if you follow the road around, it leads you back to the main road, I think. Yeah. You get back to the main road. I keep ducking my head, even though I'm not getting hit by trees. Yeah, then you've got a couple of bigger lots along here. Pretty sure, yeah, and another one here. And here. These are all just along the side of the plaza. And go in here. There's a big lot here which has a cute little entrance, a couple of bikes, and a sign. This is supposed to be a park, which obviously doesn't have anything on it yet. And we can go back here, which is my favourite area, which has a little river running along it. I love this river. So yeah, got a river here with fishing spots. The bridge over it. Got a fully functional little playground over here, in case this is where your kids want to go while you're fishing, I guess. And from here you can get to like 2 little cutesy fishing spots. Right, and then you've got another 2 lots here, 1 and 2. Well, I guess they're in a little private beach here, looking out over the sea. Here are the 2 lots next to each other, just separated by trees. One of them includes this little gazebo here in the corner. And you've got the river along here. Wait, let's just start. Right. The river goes all the way along here, so you've got a little beachy area here if you want to fish. The river keeps going all the way here to some so some river currents here, and then leads all the way out to the sea. Yeah, so this is this area mainly. So that was the river, here's the playground. And then back to our park. If we go down the side of the road of the park, we have 1, 2, I think it's 3 lots here that are just by the main river. And they border all the way here to the main river. So you can live right by the river if you want to. No, I don't want to save. Right. Last but not least, you've got this area over here. You've got a big park here and a community lot here where my college goes. And you've got tiny ass lots here which are like garden plots. I don't know if people have these in other countries, but in Germany you have a lot of these little garden plots for people who have townhouses. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little garden plots. They don't have houses on them yet, but they just have a bit of deco. A bike. Or a little waterfall in them at the moment. And they go along here. And in the back corner you've got the diner with some places to sit. And one of my other favourite spots, a little plaza here. This plaza, obviously you can play chess. You can go back here and get yourself something to eat if you want to. You've got a little waterfall here and pigeons everywhere. Just pause it again. And you've got a lot here, which is 1 or 2 lots. I think it's 1 over here to build a community lot on. And from here you've also got a little beach for fishing. So yeah, this is this area here. You can see here's the lot that then goes also over the water. You've got the old abandoned house, the big park again, and a community lot. So yeah, that's pretty much this island. Now to go to the last island. So from one island to the next, you then go over this bridge and go into the red area. You can see this is the main river that goes down. Right. Got side paths here. If you go down here, you can walk along the river. You've got a playground, space for townhouses down here. I think there's a couple of lots. And you can follow the road with curb all the way around. Here, got a playground here, big playground here. So this is supposed to be like the rich people's area. You can see a big playground, and zoom out. You can see 1, 2, 3 lots for townhouses here, and 2 lots here for community lots or more townhouses, whatever you wish. Again, another lot here, or 2, don't remember, and big lots here in the middle where I think my school and my town hall go. Nice big community square there. Then you've got another lot here in the corner if you want to live by town. Right, and then you have these channels. Probably my favourite part of St. Greer. So you can walk past them, and you've got some lots here. So you've got 1, 2, 3, I think, lots along here or more. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6. And then these promenades where you can walk down to get to them. Obviously it looks better when you actually have lots. And a couple of lots here which are mostly community lots, but of course you can change them to residential if you feel like it. At the back here you've got 2 cute relatively big lots. For bigger houses they have a little playground here, and along here also runs a little river. And they have access to this city beach here, which looks over some of the islands. There you go, you can see it here. You've got the 2 lots and the beach, and they look over just some basic islands. Alright, And then here on the other side you've got another promenade to go down, and more community lots in the middle, bus shelters and deco, so all the world deco is done. And at the back here you've got another little community lot again where you can eat pigeons, because I like pigeons. Yeah, just built up. Nice view from here, just over the water and to the beach. Then you've got this lot. I think this was supposed to be a cafe which looks over another channel, which again has boats in it because I like boats. So you've got another channel here, and you've got one lot here and two more here, which are then green for houses or community lots. Then in the other corner you've got more lots here. We'll just go back to the bridge because it's easier from there. Right, so if we go in on the other side from the bridge, you get into a residential area here where you've got some lots that go over the channel. These lots all have a little platform that hangs over the channel, which you can use with a boat. Because, I mean, why are you going to live in a channel if you can't go anywhere? There's 1, 2 with boat lots here. Again, can hang out over the channel. 2 lots in the middle, which are either community lots or residential, depending on what you like. And here in the corner, if we just follow the road, you get to another little park. Park your bike here, go in here, and you can again eat. There's a subway station, hang out by the fire or play chess. And in the middle, going down, you get to a little beach area here with a nice view where you can fish. Again, 2 lots in the middle, all the deco is done, and then more lots around here. Bus station. So I'll just do a quick overview so you can see here you've got the 2 that have over the river, you've got 2 lots here, 1, 2, 3 or 4 here, I've forgotten how many. And then from the main road you get to the more rural area over here. Some nice stone walls. We'll go down here first. You get to the beach. Just a very big beach. Also has 2 lots, I think, in case you want to build some kind of beachy area. But otherwise it's just a pretty common beach with a nice boathouse and a nice view over the ocean. And dunes, duney type stuff at least on the other side. You can see it's all a lot bigger than the other worlds. If we go back along here, we get to 2 more residential lots. Here, the more richer lots that have access again to a private beach along here. And just a tiny little pathway you can use here to go along to get to the beach. I don't think all of these can be sat on because they're all slightly wonky, but yeah. Yeah, the road pretty much leads along the channel with the boats. Right, so that's the main part of this island. Just going to zoom out. You can see the overview, you've got quite a lot of lots. So, if we go from here now, see a lot on the left and a lot on the right, and we leave the city and go to a more rural area. You've got a big farm lot over here with a lot of balls of hay. You've got a fully functional field here with harvestable plants, as you can see, for all your Sims who like to garden. And if we keep following, you now then have the orchard. Again, a harvestable plant. And the main road, which then leads to the farm that would fit to the orchard, which is the lot here, which is relatively big. Behind this lot, you've just got a big grassy field, which looks over here to some more farm parts and a little river that runs along. And then if you follow the road, you get another lot here, which I think is my church lot, which also has a road, picnic tables, which, if you follow it, leads back to town over there. Just go through the field. Okay, so orchard on that side, field on this side. Get back here. And another road to here in the middle of a field. You've got a lot to live in here. And if you follow the road at the back, it leads you to a beach. You can see we're now across from where we started. Got a nice big beach here with some dunes. Follow the road, get to the main beach area here, where you've got some lots that hang over the swamp here. A lot here that's over the beach. A lot here, I think, that pretty much is on the beach. What is the beach? And another lot here on the beach. And up here, it just leads to the lighthouse pretty much. Nice blue skies today. So yeah, then you've got the lighthouse, which as always lights up. Let's go back to the beach. So yeah, you've got the lot and the road that leads between the beaches, which leads you to another lot here. Which is a cute little entranceway with a cute stone fence. Here's the farm again, and if you follow along the side here, you just kind of get to a little lake here for fishing if you want. So yeah, I don't think there's anything more in this world. Not that that wasn't enough. So yeah, as I said, it's pretty big. It has a lot of lots. If I just go to Edit Town, you can see. Yeah, so you can see there's quite a lot of lots on this one. Nobody's actually managed to build it all up yet, which doesn't surprise me because I gave up on it too. You've got some diving lots around the corner. There's one here, one here, one here, one here. Yeah, obviously the beach back there and the 3 islands. So yeah, that's just an overview of St. Greer. As I said, this world you can just download on my page.